All right, Kristen, we've been talking a lot about that hot, dry heat. Are we going to get any relief from some rain, maybe? Or?
Yeah. You know, well, the rain, not so much. There's a chance for some showers early tomorrow in southern Utah, but as far as the heat goes, we do get a little bit of relief because our temperatures will run slightly below average for a lot of this week. So definitely a little better than where we could be this time of the year. Time lapse showing some cloud cover. That always helps make things feel a little bit cooler too. You can see the clouds rolling in today. We had a few sprinkles over the Salt Lake Valley. That was about it. And it made for this really pretty sunset. Just a few clouds remaining out there right now. It's 84 degrees, southeast winds coming in at about 5 to 10. And you can see on the satellite picture, if you look really closely, that thin deck of cloud cover here. So that will be around for tonight. You can see a few showers that have really fizzled out, a little bit of light rain coming down in Emory and up to Carbon County there, but mostly a dry evening at this point. But we do have some of this moisture that's going to start surging up to the north that will bring in some showers early tomorrow morning, and then eventually by midday trying to trek into the northern part of the state. I'll track it for you right now. Here we are in the 10 o'clock hour, and again, we have some sprinkles out there, not much, but look what happens overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. You can see those showers coming in, southern mountains, central eastern Utah, back towards the southeast. Hopefully we can get this going towards some of these fires. It's not going to be a whole lot of rain, but we should get at least some measurable rain out of this. And then going into midday tomorrow, this is at noon, notice we get some scattered shower activity popping up in the Washington County area. So there's a chance in the morning we could see a shower roll by, but better chances potentially around the noon hour. So the first half of the day, cloudier skies. That'll be a nice little wake up for you down the St. George area, and then a chance for a little bit of light rain. We'll have some moderate rain potentially in our mountains, and then as we head through the afternoon, a slight chance for a stray storm in northern Utah. Here's a look at the big picture. You have this low swinging in across the Pacific Northwest. This is never going to get here, but as it gets closer to us, it brings in those winds. So southwest winds will be cranking tomorrow afternoon, Wasatch Front, southwest Utah. So just keep that in mind for fire danger. Those winds are going to be on the high side tomorrow. Meanwhile, this low here is going to bring that moisture into southern Utah to bring those showers and storms. So tomorrow morning, we'll have those showers lifting from south to north. We'll have partly cloudy skies, a little extra cloud cover for northern Utah, help with the temperatures a bit there. And then you can see some isolated thunderstorm activity sticking around through the afternoon, but nothing too significant when it comes to the rain. Going into Tuesday, a mix of sun and clouds, mainly dry day. Same thing for Wednesday. Occasionally through midweek, we might see the occasional thunderstorm roll through, but that's going to be about the extent of it. We don't really have anything big when it comes to rain chances coming in next week. Your wind gust forecast tomorrow morning will start off a little breezy at times. Check this out, 9 a.m., 15 to 25 mile an hour gusts. Some could be up towards 35 miles an hour. And then those winds really get going in the afternoon where we could have those gusts up to 35 and even 40 miles an hour. And then going into Tuesday, Wednesday, breezy, but not as windy as what we're going to see tomorrow. So tomorrow's the windy day, long range forecast. Again, Wednesday, mountain storms are possible, very isolated. Thursday, Uintas may see a stray shower. And then we just say dry, dry, dry going through Pioneer Day and into the holiday weekend. It just looks like a hot, dry July week. Central Utah, mid to upper 80s tomorrow. So again, some relief when it comes to the temps. Mid 80s in Cedar City and Beaver, thanks to the cloud cover. Mid 90s in St. George, a chance for some rain. Upper 90s as we head into Pioneer Day, and then lower triple digits going into next weekend. So all in all, temperature-wise, not too bad. You can't really complain too much this time of the year to have temps in the 90s down south. Low to mid 90s along the Wasatch Front after lows in the low 70s tonight. Park City in the low 80s. It should feel really nice and pleasant up in the higher elevations. And then your 7-day forecast here for the Wasatch Front showing temperatures gradually going up, but it's not a big climb, and we don't have any triple digit days in there. Low to mid 90s for most of the week. Pioneer Day looks sunny and hot, a high of 93, but lows in the upper 60s. I do feel like it's pretty doable. It's not bad. We need the rain, though, but we're just going to have to wait a little longer.
Well, these evenings have felt so nice, though. So
the evenings are pleasant.
Cool down.
Thanks, Kristen.
Thanks.